All right, so we're always talking about, can men be vulnerable with women? Can they cry? Can they be soft? Blah 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 blah. It's always the conversation. But we're gonna look as these girls give you an answer that many girls probably wouldn't give you. So let's get into it.
It is important to communicate your feelings, but like it can take it a step too far when you become more feminine, and then I become more masculine because I'm like, okay,
yeah, because
listen.
I'll start losing respect for
right,
you.
hun-
One of the things that
Preach,
I tell my
girl.
guys, is never tell your women your weaknesses. Never
No.
tell them what you're
No.
going
No,
through.
no, it's
Don't
And
tell
we're
them you have a hard
gonna
time,
beg.
don't pillow
We
talk.
will
Yeah, we're
beg.
gonna
Don't
beg.
ask.
It's a test. It's a test.
We call it a shit test.
We're like,
Wow.
oh, we know.
Oh my god, I want it.
It's crazy because usually women would never say anything like that, right? But because the reason why women would never say, hey, we're gonna lose respect, is because of what they said. We want to beg for it. We're gonna try to get it from you. So if they tell you that they're gonna lose respect, then it kind of goes against their plan to get it out of you. But let's continue.
Yeah, me too.
And
Oh, shit.
to this day,
happened?
but to this day, he doesn't tell me his feelings,
Oh.
and I respect him to this day.
Right.
I respect him.
Men, feelings are not bad, right? It's just the way that you communicate
Right.
what's going on. If you're constantly crying all the time and saying all the things you hate about the relationship, about your life, if you don't have confidence, all this kind of stuff, it's gonna really turn a confident woman off.
Yes.
It just is what it is.
This is true. Why would a confident woman want a guy who is less confident than herself? You have to think, why would a woman who is empowered, who is confident, and women generally like to look up to their man, why would she want to look at her man as she's looking down at him because he's lacking in confidence?
Really.
Don't talk about your feelings.
These
Listen to
Tell
what
me
she
enough.
has. Yeah.
Tell me enough.
Like what you do.
We'll communicate the needs, what's going on in the
Communicate.
relationship, boundaries, agreements. We'll respect each other, whatever. But I don't need you crying
Acknowledge.
24/7.
My thing is acknowledge, and then men are they know how to fix problems better.
Right.
So help me fix what I need to fix.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I
Just
agree.
don't talk to me and be no.
I agree.
Mic drop. Did you guys take the notes right there? Because they just told on themselves.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's crazy because as they're saying, girls are usually never ever gonna say that, right? They're never gonna tell guys, hey, don't cry. But I'm gonna tell you what the truth is, right? Because we also have to put in perspective what type of girls they are. I don't know, I'm not saying what they are, but I'm saying it is more likely the more toxic and less healthy she is, the more they're gonna say that. But at the same time, this can apply to all women generally. Women don't want to be stronger than their man, even if they say they do. They're only saying that because they've been indoctrinated and programmed to want that. Every woman, because she's genetically programmed to look for security in a man, well, she finds security in his strength. So if he's not strong, then there's a feeling of he can't protect me under natural conditions. What they said was actually very strong, actually. Excuse me. What they said was very strong when they talked about the fact that there's a way to communicate it. So I do believe that women want to emotionally connect because that's how they are. They're emotional beings, so they connect with you emotionally. The more emotionally open you are, the more they get to almost peek inside. However, if emotional expression for you means that you are showing qualities that are attributed to femininity to a woman, then she's gonna find it a turnoff. Even if, like, let's say a healthy feminine woman is seeing you act up and act aggressive, which you might think is masculine, but you do it in a volatile way, that could turn her off, again, because it signals lack of security. Now let's talk about that whole aspect of crying and vulnerable and being soft, because there's always the conversation. It's a little bit tiring, but it's the conversation. So if you are going through hard times and you communicate an inability to sort it out and a weakness, she's going to lose attraction, because it's nature's way of ensuring her safety. It's nature's way of saying, don't get with this guy, he can't protect you. So you can express, you can But it just has to be done in a certain way. It has to be done from the perspective of someone who is strong, who is capable, and who she wouldn't disqualify as her protector. But anyway, I want to know what you think, so comment down below, let Reemus know, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.